Hello, Hampshire.
Welcome to our very first Infinity Fridays of the fall 19 semester. I'm your host, Esme,
I'm Patti.
and we're going to talk about Hampshire Halloween because it's
today.
It's happening right now.
Once upon a time, Hampshire Halloween attracted partiers from across state lines. Now you risk getting turned away from your own school if you go off campus without your student ID after dark.
However, a party is a party no matter how heavy the security is, and there is still a good time waiting out there for you tonight.
There's music from 3 to 5:30 in FPH Courtyard that's happening right now.
And there will be more different music in the same place from 6:30 to 8:30.
Also, there's free kettle corn there, so it's definitely worth it. The organizers have promised snacks on snacks, but if you plan on indulging in any special Halloween treats, make sure you do your research and try to get your drugs tested.
Remember, Hampshire has full bystander amnesty and amnesty for those who require help under the influence if it's their first incident, so please don't let fear of being punished stop you from asking for help if you need it.
Safety and health always comes first. Security will be checking wristbands, so make sure you retrieve yours from your mailbox before 6 o'clock.
I just want to say, I went to my mailbox earlier, I did not have a wristband.
Oh, shoot.
So,
Let's hope they're there by
let's
now.
hope they're there by now.
Saw
guess-
one email saying that they were to be picked up at FPH.
Oh, okay. Well, they're not doing a very good job of telling people what to do, so apparently get your wristbands and FPH people.
FPH for wristbands.
FPH for wristbands. You gotta have one, or they're gonna kick you off campus, apparently.
Also, guests must be registered in advance.
According to posters around campus, there will also be safer sex fairies offering condoms, lube, brain check cards, and candy, if our historical evidence is correct.
Speaking of, some things everyone should pay attention to is the "Is your costume racist?" posters. It raises some very important questions to pay attention to.
Yes, for example, if the answer is anything other than no, probably do everybody a favor and just change.
Just don't be racist.
Yeah, don't be racist. And if the bundle of wholesome fun happening from 3:50 or from 3 to 5 or from 6 to 8 is too early or does not appeal to you, never fear.
Well, you can fear a little. It's a spooky day, but if you're scared of boredom, between 8:30 and 10, there's a screening of Beetlejuice in FPH.
And the fabled midnight breakfast in Saga will be from 10 to 11:30. So don't go hungry. Or do. It's all the same to us.
There is also sub-free events going on in each housing area from 11:30 to 1:30, so check those out.
There's going to be a party in the middle of Donut 3 in Greenwich, a fire in Enfield, and an escape room in Prescott near the laundry room. So there's stuff happening after dark. It's just not live music.
Hopefully it's a bonfire and not a real fire, a fire
Yeah.
fire, but
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be a good bonfire.
If you still aren't fully jazzed or spooked out about all the events going on tonight, just wait.
There's a woods party, y'all. I have to assume it will involve both spookiness and hijinks to some capacity, but if you're going out there, stay safe. And now we're going to go live to the current Hampshire Halloween events happening with our field reporters, Waylon and Abdullah.
Over to you, Waylon and Abdullah.
Everyone's still having a good time.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so Alright, is this your... Excuse me, could we do an interview with your puppet? It's for Hammer and Finn News.
Thanks so much.
Hello, creature. How has your Halloween been? I mean, your Hampshire Halloween.
Oh, it's been lovely. And my name is Dr. Oker, by the way.
Dr. Oker. Oh, thank you
Yes.
so much. It's good to meet you.
You too.
May I shake your hand?
Of course.
Oh,
Yes, that's enough.
lovely. That's a firm grip.
Yes, thank you. I was made that way.
It's good to be made firm.
Mm,
Have a wonderful evening.
you as well.
It's good to meet you. And thank you.
Of course.
I feel like the popcorn is too much. The microphone.
You're lazy.
It was good. It's really good. It's free. It's free. I meant it's too much as in too dramatic of a fake microphone prop. Over here we have the Magical Carnival of Time, except they know the real name for it. I'm just paraphrasing. Hey, what is the name of your magical carnival?
It's the town track
Ah.
hosted by the group known as Mythos. Any new news, Bard? For the last time, it's chief engineer. Same difference. Nothing.
We seem to have a disagreement here. Is a bard a chief engineer or vice versa?
Has anyone opened
Let's
the box?
find out more inside.
Currently, no.
So, Raven?
You back?
Have
We're
fun
back.
out there tonight.
Yeah, y'all can clearly see like this is a different Hampshire Halloween than
Yeah,
years past, isn't
it's
it?
a little bit different. You can watch our news report to find out why.
Nonetheless, though, stay safe out there. Drink water.
Check your candy.
Check in on your friends. Don't be leaving people out here by themselves.
Yeah, test your drugs. Make sure you don't mix any drugs that shouldn't go together. Quick Google search will save you a lot of problems. Be aware, dress warm, and just have a nice spooky time.
Have fun. Eat lots of snacks.
Eat lots of snacks, because apparently that's all there is this year, is just snacks. And now to Caroline with New Music Fridays.
Hello, and welcome to a very spooky installment of New Music Fridays. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of Halloween carols. However, it is terrifying how long we have waited for this new King Princess album. Finally, after five singles, KP has finally released her first full-length album, Cheap Queen. She released the title track almost 6 months ago. I'm a huge fan, so I'm very excited, and I've already been listening. And so far, my favorites are Watching My Phone and Homegirl. Hannah Vu released her second EP titled Nicole Kidman / Anne Hathaway. DIY Magazine said it was formidable, so there you have it. Of course, I have to mention that last week Frank Ocean released his first new song in almost 2 years. The track is called DHL, and people are, of course, already anticipating that an album is to follow. Olivia Barton, who I mentioned a couple weeks back as an artist to watch, released the first track since her debut album. The tracks are called Dirt and You're Still Not Happy Anymore. Both, in true Olivia Barton fashion, are going to hit you very hard, so be ready. I do have some fun Halloween music history for you. On Halloween 1969, David Bowie was playing a Halloween show in England, and after about 15 minutes of performing, he pulled a stool out on stage and began reciting poetry, to which he received lots of anger from the audience and booing, and fled the stage. So long live the legend. Have a safe Hampshire Halloween, everyone, and listen to the Monster Mash on repeat. Now to Colin with gaming news.
Gamers! That's never gonna get old. This week in gaming news, we're talking about Death Stranding. With its release date of November 8th coming up real fast, there's still a lot of mystery surrounding the Hideo Kojima's new game. So let's talk about what we do know, shall we? Baby in a jar. Norman Reedus asked to be made more muscular. Conan O'Brien is in the game, and he will give you a special otter hat. It's a PS4 exclusive, and it is going to drain your wallet, and it looks beautiful. Have a look at this.
It ain't as simple as it seems. They'll try and stop you every step of the way. But you gotta keep moving. No matter what. They've torn us apart. Fractured our society.
Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake.
And the only way to save it is in my hands. My name is Sam Porter Bridges. It's my job to reconnect us.
Wonderful. Welcome to Hampshire's Got Talent. We're your hosts, Luke
and Comac.
Our guest today is Mystic, and we're going to share a whole tale for him. He was born and raised in an orphanage in the woods outside of Cleveland, Tennessee, known as St. Peter's Pit to throw your children.
Well, at that orphanage, their diet consisted only of cotton balls, occasionally with sauce, mayonnaise, or sour cream.
He ran away into the thick woods that went on for miles and miles until he stopped for a drink by the lake. While gulping down sweet water, a frog croaked in a haggard yet sultry voice.
Enchanted and intrigued by the voice, Mystic gave in to the charm of the music and floated across the lake to the rock where the frog stood. He picked it up and raised it to the moon until the frog said, "Lower me, my love, so I can kiss you." And he did.
They shared a mushy, an aggressive, a moist, and a very passionate kiss.
Mystic began singing as the frog melted through his fingers and formed a giant, living, breathing banana nut muffin. Its smell filled his lungs and told him with certainty what he wanted. She
wanted revenge. She wanted to hex her ex, who had hexed her before. And Mystic, being a charming person, took on the quest to avenge her love.
He sang heart-wrenching and heart-warming tunes all throughout his journey, fueled by the lingering fragrance of banana nut muffin. They say his voice is like a gentle breeze that passes through the trees.
Today, he stumbled upon Hampshire College woods after journeying for 4 years. John Bruner has guided him from the edge of the woods to Studio G, where we are thrilled to present Mystic.
Okay. Hello everyone, I'm Mystic. I'm just an orphan who came by for some Halloween fun. As you can see, I'm dressed up in my costume. Hope you all have a safe Hampshire Halloween and, yeah, just be safe.
3, 2, 1.
How did I live in the kingdom of thieves? And people who say things they don't really mean. Oh, you're only everything I ever dreamed of. You must be kidding me. Did you really think I could say no? I want you for a lifetime, so if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby, I don't wanna know. Everything is just right, but if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby, I don't wanna know. Kuyashikute, shikada, たいダサくない時間とか学ぶみたいに毎日約束はもうしないそんなの誰が喜ばすためのもの今言うことは受け身がしないよく探らない視界かよ嘘じゃきたった僕には波動はない優しいような愛し合おう Don't think twice Don't think twice Don't think twice Babe don't think twice If you wanna take it to an even higher level all you gotta do is say the word you know I'll follow If you wanna take it to an even higher level I don't bite If you wanna make it happen nothing's impossible All you gotta do is say the word your walls will crumble If you wanna make it happen nothing's impossible I want you for a lifetime So if you're gonna think twice baby I don't wanna know baby I don't wanna know everything is just right But if you're gonna think twice baby I don't wanna know baby I don't wanna know Kiss me once Kiss me twice 一度じゃ足りない Kiss me once Kiss me twice あなたをください Kiss me once Kiss me twice Kiss me 3 times Cross the line Kiss me once Kiss me twice Kiss me 3 times Be mine 日のロブほど肩なけて希望よ共に生きることも違うよ
Thank you so much, Mystic. That was amazing. Listen, we just have to ask you now. Where are you on your quest to avenge your love? Your frog love?
I'd say got about another year to go.
Another full year. Well, everybody, let's wish Mystic a happy luck, and thank you so much for joining us on this new edition of Infinity Fridays.
Thank you, Mystic.
You got the little bit of
Perfect.
All right, and that's a wrap.